Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hi guys. So uh, last week on 29th of March, I had a very bad incident happened to myself and to my Genesis Coupe, and in that result, I had lost my Genesis 2.0 turbo, which I had bought on 23rd of February 2022, like 1 month ago. So the thing what's happened actually on 29th March, I just left from my workplace from Russellport by 9:35 or 40, and I am living here in Warsan once on my way. I just drove the car normally, and it was quite as colder day as compared to the other previously those days. It was like 23 degrees Celsius, and it was quiet because I had opened my sun roof, and my windows was open because the weather was very quite good, and it's colder. So it's about 5 to 7 minutes my drove. I took the backside road and I drove my car. So suddenly, and it's internal road, I'm just not accelerating, and beyond the limit, it's just 80, 100 in between that range. And when I entered to the international city, suddenly I just noticed that there is a smoke from my exhaust, but it was fine because the turbo engine, it will give you somehow the exhaust smoke. And suddenly I stopped on the main signal inside the Warsan 1, and suddenly the front, it's smokes comes out, the black smokes coming out from my front bonnet. So now there are crucial things over here which I had noticed. Unfortunately, in my car, I don't have the fire extinguisher, so I wish I should have the fire extinguisher with me, so I should have controlled the initial fire. And number two, when I opened the bonnet and the smoke was coming out, and some people, they try to help me, but a couple of people and the wrong advice leads to me that the biggest disaster. So, but it's part of life, it's happened, and I'm not regretting. Those things are actually the bonnet. Actually, when I opened, somebody, he told me close the bonnet. So I shouldn't close the bonnet, or if I had closed the bonnet, actually I shouldn't be, because if I have the fire extinguisher, there was small fire only, I can say it, so I can control it. But unfortunately, there was no fire extinguisher on the right spot, on the right moment itself. And number two, when somebody had advised me just close the bonnet, so I just closed the bonnet. I believe, I'm not sure it's properly, it's closed. So, and other person, he wanted to remove my car instead of controlling the fire. So that was the mistake number two. So I'm in the in the signal, but I can be blocked the other vehicles. But the other people, maybe they are thinking that I should go straight on the side. But if somebody had approached me on the right time with the fire extinguisher on the same moment, I should have controlled the fire. But I closed the bonnets upon somebody wrong advice, and then we push the car and we cross the signal and we go to the right shoulder. And till that moment, somebody, he brought the fire extinguisher, but unfortunately that time the bonnet is freezed. I mean to say that when I'm pushing from inside, so definitely till that time it was overheated, and too much fire probably inside the engine itself, which damaged the wire of the bonnet to pull it out. So there was no choice, and gradually within next moment there was huge smoke. So immediately there was no choice rather than to escape and pull out my the stuff from the car, the important things. I pull it out, and within no time the fire comes up huge. So that's unfortunately it's happened, and as you can see in my background video, there are things, it's fired up. Fire first, it started with a heavy smoke, and then the smokes, it's a huge scale, and then within no time the fires caught the whole car, the front portion. So Alhamdulillah, with the grace of mighty Allah, it had saved me. That incident happened, or the accident happened on the traffic signal itself, and I was able to escape. But I'm thinking even later on the police, local police, they came up and they was trying to investigate the things. Almost 4 to 5 police vehicles, one police, a couple of for the equipped with the fire extinguished, and the fire brigade later on came. It took actually 7 to 10 minutes until they arrived, but the police arrived within the next 5 minutes of the incident. And some I didn't call them because I was in the stuff to remove my car and to take my car into the certain designation and to pull my stuff. But Alhamdulillah, I was in control. Even police came, he told me, who's that belongs to this car. They came up and with me, they was apologizing, and they was feels sorry to me, and this was shocked because of my attitude towards them. I said, Alhamdulillah, I'm safe, this is materialistic thing. And then they came to know this is third party insurance and I cannot cover up the loss, so they was more sad. So even I'm sad, but unfortunately it's happened, and it's part of life, and we should learn from our incidents, and we should know what are the circumstances which lead to this one. And if this incident happened, so I just wanted to inform you guys, the fire extinguisher is the main things we should have in our car. I bought this car actually from the agency, and everything they have did it from their side only, even the passing and everything. Unfortunately, the first 8 things and the triangle, it was there, but I did not find the extinguisher in the beginning itself. Anyhow, it's happened. So these things is very crucial. And when the fire is up, try not to close your bonnet. Okay, you have the fire extinguisher, do it right away and control the fire, so you can save your car. These 2 crucial points I would like to mention. So don't be panic. I wasn't a panic at all, but I was not having the fire extinguisher and the wrong advice.
Probably I took everything.
So anyway, so it's part of our life. So hope you guys will learn from this particularly video, and always inspect your cars. Even I inspected my cars a couple of days before. There was no any problem or something like that. And before, when I bought till that the incident of fire, I run around 6,000 kilometers, and it's not small scale kilometer to test the car. But unfortunately it's happened, and I'm sad. I'm still in a dilemma, and I'm thinking of car because I really love that car, and I bought it with my keen interest, but unfortunately it's didn't last. So thank you so much once again, and please like and subscribe my this particular channel, daily life stuff, and hope you will get something good from my this particularly video, and especially those people who always have their drive. So please keep safe, and wish you all the best. Stay blessed and healthy. Assalamu alaikum.